How would you like na yung Meralco, siya yung magbabayad ng kuryente mo? Yung Manila Waters, sila yung magbabayad ng water bill mo. Tapos si Globe or si Smart, sila yung magbabayad ng internet bill mo. Well, in this video, pag-uusapan natin how you can use dividend stocks to pay for your utility bills. So yeah, let's go! Hi guys, Jupilo here. And nakita ko kasi itong isang social media post. Tapos dun sa post na yun, nakita niya yung mga invoices, yung mga bills niya sa kuryente, sa water, tapos sa internet. Tapos sinabi niya dun sa post na yun na ang ganda siguro no, or like yung goal natin is darating yung time na yung dividend stocks natin, siya na yung magbabayad dun sa mga bills natin. Tapos na-realize ko, oh nga no, why not? Instead of us paying like Meralco, instead of us paying Manila Waters, yung stocks na yun, bibili tayo ng stocks na yun. Tapos yung dividends nila, yung goal natin is that, yung dividends nila, bibigyan tayo ng dividends, tapos yung dividends nila is enough to pay for our utility bills. So how crazy is that? So yung idea nito is like, instead of just paying Meralco, bibili tayo ng Meralco company, Meralco dividend stocks, tapos yung dividends ni Meralco is enough to pay for your electricity bill. Same thing dun sa Manila Waters, bibili tayo ng Manila Water stocks, tapos yung dividends niya, magpay for our water bill. And same thing with dun sa internet like Globe or PLDT. Kaya na-inspire ako na, what if I'm also gonna compute based sa current ko na utility bills, i-compute natin tapos magkano yung kailangan mong capital if you want yung dividend stocks natin will pay for your utility bills. So yeah, compute natin and let's get started. So for us to do that, syempre we use our all-powerful spreadsheet. Google Sheets. So sulat natin dito yung mga utilities natin, Meralco, Manila Water, or Smart. So basically ito yung electricity bill natin, yung water bill natin, and include natin yung yung phone bill natin and tsaka yung internet bill natin. So first, very simple lang. Lagay natin yung monthly bills natin, tapos i-compute natin annually, and then from there, check natin if we buy itong mga stocks na to, magkano ba yung dividends and yung target capital para makuha natin yung yung annual bills natin, ma-care off siya dun sa dividends ng stocks na to. So yeah, let's start with Meralco. So I'm actually living here in Cebu and hindi kami Meralco. Hindi kami Meralco, si Beko, but wala namang si Beko stocks dito. So syempre, bibili tayo ng Meralco stocks. And typically, yung monthly bills namin nagre-range lang ng around 3,000 plus minus yan. So, like, let's add a little bit na lang. So, let's add like pang leeway lang. So, plus minus. So, lagyan natin 4,000 yung monthly bills natin sa electricity. So, yung annual bills na kailangan natin is ito. Times 12. So, 48,000 yung annual bills natin. Now, if we buy Meralco stock, so punta lang tayo sa Instagrams. Okay, and then search natin Meralco. And then, ito yung stocks ni Meralco. Check our dividends. So, dividends based dito is 4.79% yung dividends ni Meralco. Copy natin yan. So, lagay natin dito, 4.79. So, yung kailangan natin target capital is very simple lang. Yung annual bills, divide mo lang by the dividends. So, equals ito, 48,000 divided by the dividends. So, kailangan ko ng 1 million pesos para taken care of na yung Meralco bills ko. So, again, same thing. You can do this calculation. Very simple lang. Monthly bills, multiply mo by 12. Makuha mo yung annual bills. Tapos, kunin mo yung dividends ng Meralco. Divide mo yung annual bills. Divide mo by dividends. Makuha mo yung target capital mo. On my case, 1 million pesos. So, I think that's pretty doable. Kaya naman. So, just imagine yung Meralco, yung magbabayad ng kuryente namin. So, basically, parang libre na yung kuryente, di ba? Now, dito naman, water. Sa water bill naman namin is, ang tawag nito, so, nasa subdivision kasi kami, and yung water bill namin is taken care of lang din ng company. So, nung subdivision namin, so, we're ranging around 200 to 350 per month in water bill. So, very mura lang naman siya. So, compute na lang natin. Again, for leeway or for safety factor, include natin konti. So, gawin natin 400. So, same thing dito, annual bill, every single month, from 400 times 12, 4,800 yung yearly bills namin. So, ayan, for Manila Water, hindi Manila Water yung source namin dito. So, iba yung source. But, ano ba yung stock na nagbibigay? Or ano bang stock na nag-offer ng water? So, Manila Water lang naman so far. So, search natin dito sa Instagram, MWC, Manila Water Company. And then, check natin yung dividends. Ito, mas malaki yung dividends niya. 5.92%. So, copy natin yan. Lagay natin sa sheet natin. Okay? And, compute natin yung target capital. Boom! 81,000 pesos lang. 81,000 pesos. So, very doable, diba? So, I just invest 81,000 in Manila Water and libre na yung water bills ko on a monthly basis. How crazy that is. Ngayon, in terms naman of telecommunication, so, we're using PLDT for our internet and meron kaming smartphone plans. So, meron kaming monthly sa smart. So, me and my wife, probably, compute natin. Yung wife ko, 250 per month lang sa kanya. Very old plan. Until now, hindi niya pa rin kino-close. Sa akin naman is 1,000 per month. Tapos, internet namin, I think, around 1,600 per month, if I'm not mistaken. So, 2,850. Again, round off na lang natin to 3,000. Yan yung monthly bills namin in terms of internet. Yung annual bill is 36,000. Ngayon, medyo hindi ako fan ni PLDT. So, when you look at the fundamentals ni PLDT dito or yung overview niya, so like in the past 20 years, like downtrend lang siya, 10 years, downtrend siya. And medyo walang innovation masyado si PLDT. Kaya, I think I'm gonna go for Globe. So, instead of Smart dito, ito yung internet bill namin, Globe company lang yung bibilhin natin. So, let's go for Globe because if you notice yung Globe, so 10-year parang break-even na siya. Pero when you look at the uptrend, 20 years uptrend or all time, so like it's going up. And syempre, Globe with GCash and all this innovation, mas nakikita ko na may innovation si Globe. So, I'll choose Globe. Tapos, dividends ni Globe is 4.77%. Copy natin yan. Lagay natin sa spreadsheet. Boom. And then, let's get the target capital. Ito, annual bills divided by dividends equals 754,000. So, ito yung total capital. I-add natin lahat. Ready na ba? So, I think very doable lang siya. 1.8 million pesos. 1.8 million pesos invested in these companies. So, instead of me paying Meralco, instead of me paying yung electricity bill, si Meralco will give me dividends and then yung dividends ipipay ko for Meralco. Same thing with water, same thing with our internet bill. So, how about you? You could also compute magkano yung kailangan mo and then let me know in the comment section magkano yung target capital for you na lahat ng bills mo, okay, utility bills mo, paid off because of dividend stocks. So yeah, that is it. That is how you can compute on how you can, yung mga dividends stocks mo will pay for your utility bills. So, let me know in the comment section down below. Do you think this is a good idea ba na yung mga bills mo will be taken care of your dividend stocks? So, yeah, I hope you find this video valuable and helpful. And if, in terms of dividend investing naman, yes, ito yung isa sa mga advantages niya. But the truth is, may mga dividend investing mistakes din or mga traps na most dividend investors na they fall into these traps. That's why I created this video. You might want to check out this next video. Ano yung mga top 5 dividend investing traps that you should avoid? So yeah, if you are into dividend investing and you want to be successful in this journey, then make sure you avoid these 5 dividend traps. So yeah, go ahead and check out this next video.